All right, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and this is my channel. We love comics, and I wanted to do a different type of tag video. And you'll see a couple of people have been tagged in this video, and I see people already here, so that's always a good sign. So welcome, Lewis. Welcome, J-Row. A little bit of a late-night video, but I had this inspiration, and as you can see, there are 7 people that are tagged. So even if you are not tagged, if you would like to make this video, you are more than welcome to. Now, what I wanted to do is, because I want there to be a lot more positivity in this community. So what I wanted to do is I came up with this idea where if you are tagged, hopefully you'll want to do it, but you make a video sharing some kind of positive thing in your life, something that makes you happy. Now, it doesn't have to be comic related, but it can if you want it to be. You don't want to use, getting married or having your first child because that's too easy. So I want you to think of a story where it's something about yourself that maybe people may not know about, and it's something very positive, something that you're looking forward to. Maybe it's something that you do on a regular basis, something like that. So what I want you to do is, if you know any of these people or you're subscribed to them, on their most recent video, I want you to put in the comment section of their videos that they've been tagged. So just in case they miss this video, they will have the ability to do this. And again, if you do not see your name on here, and you would like to be somebody that makes this video, by all means, please do. If you are tagged and you do make the video, you are required to tag between 5 and 10 other people. So this way we get it going even further. So basically, I want people to tell a positive story, something good, something funny, something entertaining, maybe something that you look forward to, something that happens in your life. And again, don't use your first child being born or getting married or anything, because that's too easy. So the following people are being tagged in this video. So we have Reggie Simmons, you are hereby tagged. Alex the Comic Hoarder, because these guys tend to be very positive. Comic Addiction. Comic Tom 101, All About Comics, JLS Comics, and Jim's Comics. I picked these guys specifically because I find them all very positive people, and I think they would be people that would find this interesting. So, like I said, it can be... You know what? I'm going to put on my video so you can see me. So this can be a video about comic books, but it doesn't have to. So mine is not going to be comic book related. So if you're not interested in hearing the story, you don't have to. But I thought I would share this with you all. So hello, everybody that's here. I see a lot of people already here. So Barry, Paul, Lewis, Gator, James, welcome, Rudy. So this is what I want to do, to share my little positive experience. And for some reason, the video is pausing, so let me try and take a couple of things off of here. So just make sure, let me know if you can hear me, because otherwise this would be an interesting... There we go. Alright, so here we go. Love that too. I never force them to go into the camera. They do it on their own. And the one that you see most often is my cat, Oregon. And I have 3 stray cats, which I love to death. But there's a situation that I love having every day that I actually look forward to. And it's something that makes me feel really good, really happy. And I'd like to share that with you. Every day that I take a shower, when I leave the shower and go to grab for a towel, the cat that you see most often, Oregon, is always sitting there waiting for me with eyes wide open to come out of the shower. And what happens is, I put my towel on, I put an extra towel over my shoulders, and he will literally jump onto my shoulders. He acts like a little puppy. And this happens, this is a routine every day that I take a shower. So I actually have to, if I have to go to work or something, I actually give myself an extra 5 or 10 minutes because he wants to be pet the entire time. And he will literally sit on my shoulders. Now, if you know cats, they tend to purr. This cat, for some reason, you cannot hear his purring unless you put your ear straight to his body. And he purrs like crazy with this. And literally will sit on my shoulders and just dig his face into mine, like almost like he doesn't want me to go. And I just think that's one of those things that doesn't happen. I've had cats all my life. And that's something that's never happened before. Like, he literally, as soon as I get out of the shower, his tail is straight up. He's looking at me. His pupils are wide open. And if I don't put another towel on my back, he will literally jump from the area where we put the towels onto my back. And I found that out the hard way. He's got some sharp claws. So the towel is kind of a buffer. And to me, it's something that I don't do with my other cats because they don't do it. And it's something that is something between him and I. And I find it just something that is an amazing thing, because if you don't own cats, cats tend to be very, you know, they're solitary animals. And my cats, as you could see, they, especially Oregon, loves attention. So he's almost like a little puppy, because when I enter my door, like if I'm DJing, like I just came home from DJing, as soon as I open the door, he's by the door, tail straight up, just waiting to see me. So I like the fact that it's something that is just between him and I. He doesn't do it with my wife. And it's something that I look forward to. And I think in this day and age, with so many interesting things going on in this world, it's nice to have something that you could rely on. And I find that, like, that moment between he and I is just something that's for us, to the point where if he doesn't do it, I actually look around wondering where he is. And that's few and far between. So I've gotten to the point now when I'm ready to take a shower, I always leave the little crack of the door to enter in. So this way I know as soon as I open the shower door to come out, that he's there just waiting, like anticipating what's about to happen. And if you do not have an animal, I highly recommend getting one, because it's something, there's just something positive about pets. And I think that's why I have such a love for animals. It's, you know, people can get angry, people can get jealous or vengeful or cruel, mean. And animals, you know, whether you're a dog person, cat person, whether you have, you know, a bird or a hamster or a ferret, even a snake, you know, a lot of these animals, they will never judge you. They love you if you didn't take a shower for the day. They'll love you if you've had a good or a bad day. They'll love you if they haven't seen you in a week or so. They don't judge you based on your beliefs or, you know, what color your skin is or your religious, you know, preference. So I've always had this amazing connection with animals. And that little moment that Oregon and I share is just an amazing thing that I look forward to. So one thing, like I said, if you don't have an animal, get one. Especially when it comes to a rescue, because all three of my cats are rescues. They were easy to become rescue because all three were in my property. I found one in the basement. The other was the year in 2012 my father passed away. We had his car here, and this cat was found underneath his car on Father's Day, the year he died. And it was the exact, and that's Oregon, by the way. And he looked exactly like the only kitten my father had when he was a kid. So I think we have a connection there. So I know you guys, a lot of you guys like seeing my cats, and especially Oregon's the one that shows up the most. There's a connection with animals that I just find quite enjoyable. They're great for times when you're by yourself, because my wife works at night. So when I come home, I'm usually by myself until she comes home the next morning. And it's nice to have that company. So I wanted to share, you know, that little intimate thing where it's just, I mean, he acts like a parrot. I mean, he'll stay on my shoulders for 5 to 10 minutes, just nonstop being pet. And it's a great connection. And I think one of the things I like, especially in this community, is sharing some positive things to get people to know that we're human beings. You know, we may collect comics, we may view how we collect them or what we collect differently, and you know, there could be tension based on what other people's opinions are. But I think a video like this could kind of get some more of a humanizing of the people you're watching on your channel. You know, whether you're subscribed to every one of the people that I tagged or none of them, and I hope you will subscribe to them if you haven't. But we almost, I think when it comes to watching videos, it's almost like we mistaken it for watching TV programs, and we don't. Excuse me, I'm not done finished being sick yet. But we have this ability to connect with one another, and I think that's an amazing thing. And I want to try and get more positiveness, more of a deeper connection with not only me and my subscribers, but other channels and their subscribers. So anybody that's been tagged in this video, I hope you will make the video and share just some short little story about something in your life that's just you look forward to, or it's just very positive, and help your subscribers get to know you more on a personal level than just somebody they view on YouTube when they're bored to see a comic book or two. So I don't want this video too long, but I am going to give a shout out to everybody that took the time, because I mean, it's 2:30 in the morning and I wasn't expecting to do this video right now. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but you know, I had it fresh in my mind and I didn't want to forget it. So let me shut off the screen really quick as far as the camera. So if you're just tuning in, you can see right here, these are the people that have been tagged. So if you're subscribed to any of them, leave them a comment in their on their latest video. Let them know they've been tagged. And if you're not subscribed to them, please do, because all 7 of these people are very positive. And I think we need more of that in this community and in the world in general. So it's no specific order of who's better. I just randomly picked some of them that I subscribed to, and I didn't put them in any specific order. Tell them that, well, hopefully they'll watch the video, but if they don't, tell them to at least do any kind of positive story. It can be comic related, or it doesn't have to be. I will leave that up to you. But let's get to know each other a little bit better, and you know, I think it could turn into something good, so we'll see what happens. So let's give a shout out to everybody here. Florence, always a pleasure, and I see a bunch of cat people here, so always love that. And of course, you know, if you love dogs, you want to share a story about your dog, you're more than welcome to. I don't hate dogs at all. But we got Steve here, we got Captain Crunch, always love that. Paul Stevens, Hoth Rebel, nice to see you. Kratos 99, Ovation 7, Manny the Comic Collector, Gizmo Rain is here. Sith 713 Lord, always good to see you. JRO, Luis Ramirez, Barry Jeffrey. I want to make sure I don't forget anybody. Let's see, James Hardy. I think I've said Hoth Rebel 86, but just in case. Rudy Gonzalez. Gator, welcome. A couple of new people I see. James Hardy. And I think that's it before it restarted. So yeah, so not a lot of people watching this, and that's perfectly fine, because this is not your typical comic book video, but maybe we'll get to know each other a little bit better. So hopefully they'll tag other people, hopefully they will join in, and if any of them do, have them place the link in this video description in the comments when this uploads. So this way, maybe it'll get a couple of other viewers to their channel, maybe get another subscriber or two. Gizmo Rain says, I have 3 cats, but I really want a unicorn. Well, you're in luck. There's an evil unicorn right there, but you can't have it. So that's it. Thank you very much. I hope hopefully you enjoyed this. A little something different. We'll see where it goes. If anybody does make the tag videos, please let me know, because I will watch them, and I would love to hear your little stories. And who knows, maybe we'll get to know each other a little bit better. So thanks for watching, everybody. I always appreciate it. Hope you have a great morning. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics. Have a good night, everybody.